I used to see Govinda dancing, and that used to be like, "Mujhe Govinda banna hai." That was my dream.
I mean, obviously, you would have connected with Student of the Year because if you
I
were a
did
number
actually.
one fan, then, you know, Govinda movies and dancing and all those things. I mean, it's in that space, right?
Yeah, but I was not this cheerleader in school or something like, you know, the girl that Shania is, I didn't know how to walk also in those heels. I was walking in those heels and like, it's not me. I didn't dress up. If you saw me the clothes that I wore for my first audition, you would have been like, that's really not the character. So Karan actually really had the foresight to be like, she'll be able to be this heroine and all. See, the thing is, I wanted to always be heroine, but that's not who I am naturally. If you see me who I am, I would rather sit in my pajamas than get into this big, like, glamorous outfit. I'm not that person. But you don't choose your first film. Your first film chooses you, and I am so grateful that that's my first film that chose me. To be launched by Karan Johar in a massive production with 2 other new actors, and it was like a dream.
Were other people auditioning for the part?
Of course.
Like,
I was
do you
a part
remember
of.
if there is any?
I don't know any other people, but I remember auditioning, and what I've been told, 400 girls auditioned for that part. I went and I auditioned in my school uniform.
Wow.
Danced to Bahara, something like that.
Which class were you in?
I was in the 11th grade.
Okay. So there is a video
I
like that of
auditioned.
you in a school uniform and dancing to.
Now I changed my clothes then
you
into
did? Okay.
something. matlab. But yeah, there is a video of me auditioning. I was wearing some black thing, I remember, and some white, pink cape, thinking that I'm looking very stylish. And right after that, my mother took me for lunch and everything. It was quite a big deal. And I remember being very scared because I'm like, you know, how do I cut away the people who are looking at me and all of that? And somebody told me that just imagine that nobody is there, or maybe I'm imagining that somebody told me this. But I just was able to cut everybody out, and I just see, the thing is, what I did in front of that audition, I used to do a lot as a kid, dancing in front of the mirror to different songs,
Right.
and singing to myself and talking to myself and doing scenes. I used to do a lot of that to myself, like with myself. So I just did that in front of the camera.
You know, were you like a massive movie fan growing up in the sense of somebody will watch the same film again and again? Is that something that happened or?
I'm a total ranty kind of first row movie watcher.
No,
Like,
really?
that is me.
Chandan Cinema.
Chandan Cinema.
Really?
I have grown up watching all the number ones. Kuli number 1, ye number 1, that number 1. I used to see Govinda dancing, and that used to be like, "Mujhe Govinda banna hai." That was my dream, you know. Govinda and Karisma Kapoor. I grew up watching that. So actually, this learned sort of actor that people think I am, I'm totally not. I have not watched most of the famous classic Hollywood movies or classic Hindi movies. I recently watched Sholay. I recently watched Mughal-e-Azam. So I'm not academic.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.